Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is among the most challenging development contexts in the world, known for severe weather, challenging topography, and decades of conflict. In 2012, provincial education outcomes were low. Only 64% of children were in school, and half of all children in grade 5 could not read text intended for grade 2 students. Beginning in 2012, the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Education Sector Program, or KESP, promised to address these challenges by supporting the government to improve student enrollment, retention, and learning in its schools. KESP worked at the provincial, sub-provincial, and school levels to provide comprehensive, flexible, and high-quality technical support to the government of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa in the delivery of its strategy and priorities for transforming education service delivery. KESP worked in 4 main areas to transform education service delivery in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Improved teaching and learning in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa's public schools, improved school infrastructure and facilities, provision of better and more equitable access to education, and strengthened governance and management across the public education sector. To improve the quality of teaching and learning, we supported the merit-based recruitment of 67,000 teachers, enrolled 27,000 new teachers into induction training, 81,000 teachers into a continuous professional development program, and introduced 2 annual teacher and student assessments. KESP also supported the provincial government to implement its COVID-19 education response for learning continuity during school closures and to help teachers and students catch up when schools reopened. KESP supported the use of school-level data by the Education Department to identify schools with missing facilities and provide these through a system of conditional grants to schools. As a result of KESP interventions, the percentage of schools in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa with all 4 basic facilities increased from 50% to 86%. 90% of all girls' schools in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa have electricity, drinking water, toilets, and boundary walls. This is up from 57% of schools in 2014. KESP incentivized girls' enrollment, attendance, and retention through conditional cash grants to 450,000 girls each year studying in middle and high school. KESP established the Education Monitoring Authority, or EMA, that ensured that the data is being collected from 90% of all schools in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa each month. KESP introduced 4 systems to drive accountability for performance. The first was the Online Action Management System to track and manage teacher attendance. The second was the District Performance Scorecard that tracks and incentivizes the performance of the district at an aggregate level. The third was the Intra-District Performance Scorecard to track and improve the performance of clusters of schools within each district. KESP also introduced a School Status Index to measure improvements because of these accountability mechanisms at the level of the school. At KESP, our aim was to have more children in school, staying for longer and learning more. And we have made progress towards that end. We took some of education's most intractable programs over the past 75 years and demonstrated that change is possible within a decade. We look forward to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa addressing even more challenges to give students the education system they deserve.